have this, you have that equation, okay? But we are interested with the value of G. So in here you can do cross multiplication and you can divide. You'll come up with
بس عاد بيبك الهمالة تعرف ما يصير فيه.
ايش بتسوي؟
بشلخك في الطاولة.
طاولة؟
اي تعرف اي طاولة بعد.
طاولة المليار لا؟
ايه
ما في مشكلة ليه؟
انا حسبت تقول ايش؟
لا لا لا
هني علم الاشر.
okay. So in here,
لا خلاص سويته وانا هني.
if you are going now to manipulate the formula, so you'll come up with the value for G. G is equal to T over theta multiplied by L over J. And if I go back to the Excel, so here you can see that in our graph, the x-axis would be,
جيرو.
what is our x-axis? It's the data, right?
Yeah.
And our y-axis is actually the
دكتور.
torque. So slope, you have learned from mathematics that slope is equal to change in y divided by
change
in
of x.
Yeah.
So our y here is actually the change in the change in torque divided by the change in angle. So therefore, this T over theta is actually equal to the slope of the line, which in our case it is 27.312. Okay, so I'll go back to that. So here, this is actually the slope coming from the Excel. I think it's 27.312. And then don't forget to convert the length to meter. So for example, the length, usually the length of your specimen is 50 millimeter. So that would become 0.05 of a meter.
متر.
So for example here, your L is 50 millimeter. So you need to convert that to meter. So this would become 0.05 of a meter. And then you have to divide that by J. So now, you need also to calculate your J, and that is also one of the requirements if you look into the manual. So, by the way, the J for a solid shaft is given by the formula. So this is the J for a solid shaft. Pi d4 all over 32. That is a standard formula for a solid shaft. So now we have pi. For example, only your D is let's say 6 millimeters. So
ترى باخذ ارقام اصبر.
You need to convert this one to meter. So this would become 0.006 meter, right?
Yes.
So now we have
0.006
of a meter. You raise that to 4 divided by 32.
يلا طلع كم؟
You would arrive here at a very small value if you try. What is the value there?
0. كم؟ قول له مسكين ينطر.
1.272 times 10 to the power negative 10.
Negative 10, right?
Yes.
So mm to the fourth power here. Okay, now if you replace the j here with this value, can you calculate the value of g?
27.312
312
ضار.
لا لا مستر ما عليك.
No no wait. احسب له انت.
انا كليت لك
وش فيك انت؟ والله مشكلة. حاسبة تحتاجها. انت وراك المشكلة ماشي بالسيكل ساعتين لسترة كم رديت عليك.
You
How much are you getting?
1.07 times 10 to the power 10.
To the power 10. Okay.
And then you
CJ.
convert this one to gigapascal. So take note that 1 times 10 to the power 9 Pascal is 1 gigapascal. So this would become 10.7 gigapascal. Because I removed the times 10 to the power 9. So now it would become 10.7 gigapascal. So this 10.7, you will compare that with the correct values that I have sent you in the email. So it depends upon the material that you use for the specimen. There is a correct value for the shear modulus of each specimen. And now you will calculate the percentage of error.